everybody, this is the Young Gamer here, and today we are on Euro Trucks doing the second part of our bus tour.
Yes, doing our tour of the Frozen North, that's what we call it. So you get prepared to do your little bus speech thing. We're still driving our Volvo runnyround.com. Okay, it must be Iranian. Still driving our Volvo bus, which is looking very splendid. I chose the colour scheme as usual. Right, which side of the road are we supposed to be on again? That side? No, this side. Which side of the road are we supposed to be on? I think I'm on. Yes, on the wrong side. Right. So, oh, we need to go this way, do we? No one coming. That's good. Okay. So, this is the Faroe Islands, and if you've seen the last week's episode, or the last episode, that's what I'm trying to say, you would have learned a hell of a lot about the Faroe Islands, because we had a most awesome tour guide who just seems to know everything about the Faroe Islands.
I know, right?
Yeah. So, it's a beautiful scenery. But we're on Promods 2.0, and this bus is a mod. Oh, look at that tugboat. This bus is a mod. We'll put the details of the mod down in the old description as we make our way now towards the ferry terminal. We've got our passengers. As I said last time, there is a second part of this mod which is passengers, but for some reason it didn't want to load up properly for me, so we haven't got any. I'll have to pretend that we've got passengers. Oh yeah, we go down this way, don't we? That's right. Ooh, watch out for the curb. Yeah, just touched it. It's a little bit laggy at the moment, I'm not sure why. Am I going the right way to get around here? Seems to be arrows pointing me in the other direction. I'm not sure. Can I get round here? Yeah. I'm going to make it round. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. So we can just give a little wave there. We can just move straight on through. Anyone in there? Oh, it's empty anyway. Faroes is not part of the EU, but there's no border control. They had to negotiate trade. The Faroes actually sell a lot of stuff to Russia. When the rest of Europe stopped selling things to Russia, the Faroes took advantage of that and sold loads of stuff to them. Fish, mainly.
The Russians have no friends.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. Onto the coach, everyone. Yay!
Onto the coach.
Onto the ferry.
Yeah, on the
Everyone's excited because they're going on holiday.
Have we noticed we're pointing in the wrong direction?
No, we're not. No, because that truck is in the back of a trailer, you see.
Oh, yes, it is.
I like it when you've got to bring your truck right up close to the other ones. It makes it more realistic.
Yeah, I'm about to hit one.
Okay, so where are we going on our little...
Hutshells.
That's where we're going.
Mordor.
Yes, we're going to Iceland. Home of the... ice. Iceland has the highest number, this is a QI fact, has the highest number of Nobel Prize winners per capita, means per person who lives in Iceland. Do you know how many they've got?
How many?
1. But because the population is so few. Right.
Good one.
Off we go. Let me turn that thing off. We don't need that. So off we go. And oh, look at this. Look at this scenery now. That is a change, isn't it?
Yep.
That is a change to what we've been used to. Unfortunately, it's getting close to night time. Might have to find somewhere to sleep tonight. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road again. That's okay. Put Iceland up so you can tell someone about it.
Well, that's such a Fallout stuff. Okay then. Iceland.
That says island, you Norbert.
Ice.
Look at that. You can see where it's called Iceland because there's loads of ice everywhere.
Oh, whoops.
It's the 18th. Iceland is the 18th biggest island in the world.
How do you get?
Because I know that. It's the second biggest island in Europe.
How do you get that? How do you spell Iceland?
Iceland. It's the second biggest island in Europe.
Iceland.
What do you reckon the biggest island in Europe is? Any clues? Any ideas? Any suggestions?
Iceland. Oh, wait, it's coming for Iceland, the shopping company.
What's the biggest island in Europe? Hello. What's the biggest island in Europe?
Britain. No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. And Iceland is the second biggest.
How big? Oh,
Look at these lovely coloured buildings here. Look.
Iceland's a
Aren't they
little
lovely?
tad.
I think it's about 350,000 people live in Iceland. They did well recently in the Euros. Just got knocked out last night by France.
Yes.
There's a speed bump there. Look.
Yeah, it's weird. There's one on the one side and one on the.
Yeah, that's because it's the other side going into town. It's to slow you down going into town.
Ah.
Yeah, see, there's a sign there going out of town. This is beautiful. Look at this scenery. What does this say? Oh, this probably is. Oh, it's -1 Fahrenheit. Ooh, it's cold outside, dudes.
What's Fahrenheit? What's the difference between Fahrenheit
And Celsius. It's
Yeah.
just a different scale to measure things on.
Oh, so which is colder, Fahrenheit or degree?
Well, they're both the same. They're both the same, but they just
Oh.
measure it differently.
Ah.
So Celsius or centigrade is what we use in Europe. That's like the metric system. So boiling point is 100, and freezing is 0. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
But other parts of the world, I won't mention where, they like to use Fahrenheit, which is a completely different scale altogether.
Like Germany.
No, I said Europe uses centigrade, didn't I?
Oh, I thought you said
'Cause it's
Britain did.
metric.
I thought you said Britain did.
No, Europe uses centigrade. Look at these poles here. Look, the snow poles.
Oh.
So if the snow covers the road, you can still see where the road is. Just as long as you're in between the poles, you're all right. They have them on the Cairn Mount.
Yeah, we do. I've seen them before.
This is beautiful up here, isn't it?
Yep.
Do my usual trick. Get into external view. Just drive slowly up here and see if we can.
Hey, you know Iceland caused the 2012 ash cloud?
Oh, I thought I put cruise control on them, but obviously didn't.
You got to be above 20 to do it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. What caused it? Well, Iceland didn't, not themselves. I mean, the volcanoes did.
Yeah, but they're
Huge amount of volcanoes in Iceland.
Yep. And they were like, right, we're going to destroy the world with our ash cloud.
Yeah.
Where did
It caused mayhem, didn't it?
Where did the ash cloud end? Like, what did it happen to it?
It just dispersed. Whoa. Oh, we're going to end up the snowbank.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Stuck in the snow. Whoa, I
No,
think we're going
it's
back.
dispersed.
Well, all the ash just sort of landed, or got blown away and blown away by the wind. Eventually, it just ended up. Most of it landed.
I thought you said the ash cloud got stuck in the snow.
What time? I wonder what time it is. Because I'll have a quick check. Because it should be. What time is it on that? 0507, 508. Yeah, it should look at the sun. I don't know if it's going to be daylight 24 hours up here because we should be in the Arctic Circle. I'm not sure. I think Iceland is in the Arctic Circle. So if it's the height of summer, we might get perpetual daylight. It's nice. Beautiful. That's lovely, that, isn't it?
The ash cloud got stuck
That
in the
is
snow.
lovely. Let's just have a quick look outside here.
Blocking the road.
That's alright, I need to get a screenshot of this bad boy. Hello? Oi! Got a screenshot on this one, that's F10.
There you go.
Got a screenshot of that grumpy dude.
A screenshot of him report him.
That's nice, isn't it? I want to take... Yeah. Alright, we're doing touristy stuff, mate, so just hold your horses. We're bringing people in to spend money in your country.
Another ash cloud went right over Bankery.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
It did, right over it. You can see the big grey
I
cloud.
know, because we couldn't fly offshore. We couldn't fly in helicopters offshore. So we had to go out and get basketed up.
Oh gosh. Was that
I prefer that.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't like the helicopters.
Is it scary in the helicopters?
No, I just don't like the fact that I don't know the pilots. I don't know what they're doing. I prefer to be in control of it myself. Not that I could be in control of a helicopter, of course, because I can't fly. I don't like the idea, and also they're just recently they've had a habit of falling out the sky and killing everyone. So
yeah, they're just like, yay!
yeah, but it's not funny though because they actually kill people.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, come in.
Look at the suspension.
And here's a little town here, first little town. So you're going to tell us some interesting facts about Iceland then?
2/3 of the capital, largest city of
Reykjavik.
Iceland is Reykjavik.
Reykjavik, yeah.
Reykjavik and surrounding areas in the southwest of the country are home to over 2/3 of the population.
Oh, 2/3 of the population live in Reykjavik. Interesting.
Iceland has a market economy with a relatively low taxes compared to the OECD countries.
Okay. So they pay low taxes in Iceland. That's interesting.
It maintains a Nordic social welfare system.
Is there a sign there saying Reykjavik to the right? It is. Why is my sat nav saying Reykjavik to the left? Oh, because you can't go up that way, can you?
Yeah.
Can you?
No.
Oh, look at this. Look at the way the road's kind of all snowy-fied there, look.
Can you go over there? Probably not.
The map doesn't say you can't, but there's nothing really stops you though, is
Go
there?
outside and you'll be able to see the thing probably. If you drive close to it maybe.
Can't see anything saying you can't go up there.
Let's
Should
go
we have a
up.
little look?
Try. I don't think.
Oh, it's that dude again behind me. What's the worst? We always turn around.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to go over there.
We'll have a look. We'll go slowly in case you just smash into an invisible wall.
We probably will.
Anything stopping us from going over here?
No.
Oh, no, there it is there ahead of us.
I see it now.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that would be nice. We'll get a picture up here anyway. Because it looks nice. Everyone can get out and like taste the snow. But don't taste the yellow snow. We'll stop here. We'll jump outside. Yeah, nice. Look at that. It's a nice...
That would've
What the... Why are those guys still following me for?
A stalkers!
They are, aren't they?
Get reported.
Let's get one of that side over there. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. With the sun above us as well. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's get back in. Everyone back in again. That's your thing finished. Oh.
It's a pee time and taste smelling time.
Yeah. Snow tasting time's done. We've got to try and turn around now. In the snow. Them cars are going to creep forward. Bunch of Norberts. I'm going to have hit now, aren't I? That's alright.
He hit you, so it didn't count.
Doesn't count because he hit me.
You're scraping him. It's not giving you anything.
That's alright. There we go. There we go. Right. Is he just going to stay there now, is he? Right, Reykjavik. Oh, no, it doesn't say. So, yeah, what other interesting things are there about Iceland?
Iceland has a marketing... Oh. In 2013, it was ranked as the 30th most developed country in the world by the United Nations
What, the 30th?
13th.
13th most developed nation in the world.
Human
That's
Development
interesting.
Index. Iceland runs almost
Whoa,
completely
look at that
on
road. The road's
renewable
supposed to
energy.
Oh, what does it say that again?
Iceland runs on almost completely on renewable energy.
On renewable energy. So they probably have a negative carbon footprint. There's a train track next to us as well there, look. Is that a train track or just
Yeah,
telegraph
pylons.
poles? Okay. So it's probably entirely carbon neutral. Or what do you call it? Or negative carbon footprint.
Why is it called a
nice
carbon
bridge.
footprint?
Because it's what you leave behind. It's like you leave footprints behind you.
Yeah, we have a very terrible carbon footprint.
Yeah. I'd like to live in Iceland. Problem is that their economy was based up until 2008. Their economy was based almost entirely on banking. Loads of the world's banks were based in Iceland, but then of course they had the big banking crash, and Loads of people lost their jobs. Big well, a lot of the banks went out of business. Big global economy crisis.
Oh, why did they go? Why did they crash? Like, why did they go out of business?
It's very complicated, but basically, bankers got greedy, tried to make profits, tried to sell bad debt, tried to hide it and sell it, package it up as good debt. People bought it. The debt got called in. And what happened was the bankers still made lots of money. No problems there. But, well, apart from a few that actually closed. But of course, the people who owned the banks and the shareholders, they did okay. It was the poor people that worked there, lost their jobs. Loads of people lost their houses. What was going on there? Bit of lag. It was not good.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated subject. There's a good film actually about it, but I forget what it's called.
I don't want to watch a film about banks.
No, you wouldn't at the moment. When you're a bit older, you'd like to, though, because it's interesting.
Yeah. Banking's complicated.
So it is because of that, but they're still doing it now. The bankers are still doing it.
They should
just call it something different. Look at that, isn't that beautiful with the sun over the water there?
They should just say, if you pay in a loan, you don't. The bankers aren't allowed to make their own money from it. They're not allowed.
Oh, that's how they make money, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but like what I mean, they should say your loan should be when you paid back debt, and only 5% interest from you.
Well, I mean, that would be nice, but it's market forces. We live in a capitalist society. We're driven by market forces, so no one can.
What is the best bank you can get?
I don't know. A bank that's nice to you, but they're all in there to make money.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a nice bank. It's just like saying, what's the best news agent you can go to? Well, it doesn't really matter.
Public occurrences.
They're all much the same. Woo! Sharp bend.
Oh, did you know in Fallout you can get newspapers?
Oh, I'm fed up talking about Fallout. Look at these up here. They're lovely scenery. What else is interesting about Iceland? Come on, keep telling us interesting things.
In Icelandic culture is founded upon the nation's Scandinavian heritage.
It's it's very Scandinavian. I think Iceland is part of the Nordic countries. Iceland, Finland, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark.
Going back to
It's not part of Scandinavia, but it is Nordic, I think.
Going on to the renewable energy thing again.
Whoa, look at that beautiful scenery
I
out there.
realised I hadn't finished it. It says, affected by the ongoing world financial crisis, the nation's entire banking institution of banking controls, many bankers were jailed.
Oh, yeah. Actually, just recently as well, the Prime Minister had to resign because he was involved in some sort of financial scandal.
David Cameron?
No, Prime Minister of Iceland.
Oh. As the economy has made a sufficient recovery, in large part due to a surge in tourism.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense because it's a beautiful place to visit, isn't it?
Yeah, look at us. We're doing it now.
Yeah, we are. Bringing all these tourists in our coach. That's a nice bridge as well.
We're going over the lines.
That's all right. There's no cars. I don't need traffic in Iceland. Although, per capita, they own more cars than a lot of other countries.
Oh,
like one car per 1.5 people.
Wow.
Yeah. Down by the coast now, look. Beautiful.
So he was involved in that scandal.
The scandal. He was involved in the more recent one, I think. I forget what it was exactly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that he was involved in one of them.
Yeah, I think he was a banker anyway, or he was a very wealthy man anyway.
Our Prime Minister isn't that wealthy.
Our one?
Like, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not like.
Well, David Cameron?
Yeah, he's not.
His family's really wealthy. He's millionaires.
Oh.
Cool.
But his house doesn't look. He just lives in Downing Street.
Yeah. No, he only lives there because that's where he used to work. Till he resigned.
Yeah, he's resigning in October. He's stepping down. And then somebody else is going to take his place.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the British version.
I don't know what Donald Trump. What are you going to say? The British version of Donald Trump is Nigel Farage. He's just left. He's just resigned from leader of UKIP today. He resigned today, so that's good. We don't have that Norbert to worry about. Anyway, we don't discuss politics or religion on our channel.
No.
Other than all the times we've discussed politics.
Yep, like now.
Exactly. Alright, where are we then? Are we getting close to junction? No?
Yes, we are.
Oh, no, it's nice because the lower down we get now, the less snow. We're in a kind of a nice little clear bit where there's no snow. So these guys who put Promods together are flipping brilliant, aren't they?
Yep.
It's a really good... Oh, through a big tunnel. Well, it's a reasonably big tunnel. Reasonably big. How far have we got to go yet? This is the first time we've seen snow on Euro trucks, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Around the corner. It's a bit laggy. It's a shame. That's any shame really, because I guess it's because it's Promods and it's trying to do a lot of work. Computers are trying to do a lot of work. Keep subscribing to us though, because when we get 100 subscribers, we're going to get a top of the range computer, aren't we? This was like middle of the range.
Top of the range means you get better quality videos. If you want to get better quality videos, you better subscribe.
Yeah, exactly.
We also get...
Or watch someone else.
But subscribe to us anyway.
Yeah, I would prefer it if you subscribed.
Yeah. And you also get Fallout and some other games that need that, like Elite Dangerous. Because our computer can't handle that game.
You can handle Elite Dangerous.
Not when you get interdicted.
Can't it?
Now,
well, what does it do?
Because remember we played it interdicted, got a little bit laggy.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Because there were all of them particles that had to load in.
Oh, right.
And you're like, oh my god.
This is nice green lush now down here.
Cows like to eat that
I wonder
stuff.
if we're going to drive up that field. No, we're not. There's a tractor.
Stuck in the mud.
Oh, another bridge. Very nice scenery.
Steel bridges.
It is, isn't it?
You know, if we leave the planet, the country that'll pretty much stay the same would probably be Iceland. Because it doesn't have very many It's not like America or something. It doesn't have very many buildings.
Oh, you think that it would remain pretty much unchanged?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Because like America, they have quite a few nuclear power plants. And that will change America. That will send radiation somewhere.
Oh, yeah, okay. Are you thinking about it's like the whole world blows up?
No. But like, when the power plants fail, they'll...
I mean, it's like the whole of mankind was wiped out in one go. The whole of humankind was wiped out.
Yeah.
And there was no one left.
Yeah.
To turn them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It was just like a normal day where it just like pop out of nowhere. Yeah, Iceland probably stay the same because they have renewable energies.
Yeah,
Factories won't just get destroyed and all that stuff. All they will happen probably with wind times just fall down.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
I think it's a bit of a daft conversation anyway.
You know, Iceland's flag is pretty much the same as the other countries. The island we just visited.
Oh, the Faroes.
Yeah, the Faroes.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's similar.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yep. No, I'm not. I'm actually being serious here. Here on Wikipedia, it says literally. It looks like the literally same flag.
Is it?
Yep.
No, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's very similar flags.
They're not similar. They're literally the same. White, red, and blue, all in the same places.
There's suddenly a load of traffic going past. It's interesting. Going from seeing almost no traffic the whole way. Where's a tight bend coming up here?
That honker behind us.
Is he still there? No, he's gone, isn't he? Thank goodness.
He'd gone quite a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He turned right up the snowy bit, didn't he?
Yeah. Yes,
this road quality's dropped a bit. Oh yeah. Ooh, road quality's dropped a great deal. Look at that shaking and. Now we're shaking and rattling our way up here.
Whole lot of shaking going on.
Yep. We're really shaking and rattling along up here.
Guess what, Dad?
Ooh.
That's another.
Look how much we're shaking.
Guess what, Dad? That's another Fallout song.
Is it?
Whole lot of shaking going on.
Let's stick to the middle of the road here.
Come here, baby.
If I see a car coming, we'll nip across.
Ooh, lot of shaking going on.
Ooh. I wonder why the roads just suddenly got so bad. It's obviously not a very popular road.
Look at all the vehicles behind us, though.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, flip. Is there a big queue?
No. About 2 other vehicles.
Is it? Next time I get a chance to pull over, I pull over and let them go past. Everyone can get out for a wee. Here we go. Going back onto the good road again, is it? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Ooh, what was that about?
I like the way this desk here and the other one right away over there also rattles.
Yeah.
You can just hear the lamp on it rattling.
There we go, around the corner. There we go. Yeah, after the banking crisis, about 5,000 people emigrated out of Iceland, which doesn't sound a lot, but when you consider the population is only like 350,000, to lose 5,000 is quite a lot.
Yep. And found new jobs.
Yeah, moved over to Europe somewhere.
Preferably Europe itself, because, well, you can't really say Britain anymore. Well, back then you could have. How long will it take for us to leave the EU? Like, completely?
Well, 2 years, whenever we say we're going. So, when Cameron resigns and the next Prime Minister comes in, he'll probably say, alright, we better tell them now. Right, we're going to leave. And then they go, okay, you've got 2 years. But who knows, there's a lot of politics, yeah.
I thought it just
a lot of politics to be sorted out.
I thought it just says we're leaving whatsoever. You can't say no or we're ready yet.
No, there's, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, it won't really affect us.
Nothing. Well, it will, but nothing to do with Euro Truck Simulator, that's for sure.
No, but I mean, it won't really affect our lives.
Of course it will. Everything like that affects our lives. Might not be obvious at first. I mean, whose lives do you think it's going to affect?
Like what I mean is like it's not really going to do much to like me when I'm older.
What do you mean it's not going to do much to
you? Because I
you?
grew up with us out of the EU.
I know, but you might not get a job.
Oh no, I want to get a job.
Exactly. So I can say it's not going to affect you. Anyway, we should be talking about politics. I don't know why you keep bringing it back to that.
Because this bus is nice. This has got lots of wood veneer on it.
It does. The texture on the bus isn't that great.
The wood veneer looks
but it's a nice bus. It's a nice bus to drive.
Wood veneer looks nice.
Do you think so? And that does with that sun shining on it, isn't it?
Yep. I like wood veneer. Even if it's cheap. It's nice. On some vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a nice walnut dash or
like a muscle car or something.
You think?
Yeah. Like an old muscle car.
Oh, get a bit laggy again. Oh, where are we? How far away are we from Blooming Well?
Check your map.
Reykjavik. Oh, car coming. I mean, a truck coming.
Vecos.
Is there any other trucks they carry in the back of them?
Yeah, Vecos. I've just seen a Vecos on the back of that one.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
And I think Scania do. They have Scanias on the back of some, don't they?
I've also seen Volvos.
Bridge.
I've also seen Volvos.
Have you?
Haven't seen DAFs though. Nor Mans.
Beautiful. Oops. Yeah, we're alright. Oh, there is a queue now behind. Oh yeah, I was going to look for a little parking spot, wasn't I?
Yep.
Come on, this is turning into a long video. We're not stopping until we get to Reykjavik. Drop all our passengers off.
Even if it's an hour long.
Yeah.
Like a stream.
And you just have to just sit there with us. We refuse to let you turn over the channel and watch something else. Oh, what's this? It's like a little village or something up here. Doesn't look like a big city though, does it?
No.
Should we have a quick check?
Yep. Oh.
Oh my! I think we're only about halfway.
I said, oh.
Should we stop at Hoffen and then do another? We'll continue the video on.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
All right, we'll stop at Hoffen.
You're dead. I don't think anyone would have been here for about this length of time. There may be one or two, but I've seen our view times.
Oh, what people?
2 minutes.
I know. We're on our own, I think, at this point. You can say anything, really. No one's listening anymore.
Yeah. There might be 1 or 2 guys. Like,
no, we got some hardcore. We got some hardcore subscribers that watch our videos.
That's what I do. I watch people's full videos. I don't watch 2 minutes and say, "Oh, this is boring."
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what?
Hoffen discovered.
Hoffen.
So let's see what's in Hoffen then.
Yeah, like it depends
There's
what video
fuel.
it is.
Do you think there's like a garage or something?
Probably not, because it's Hoffen.
There's something down here, I think.
Yep, there's something down here.
Is that a bed?
Where?
Behind us.
A bed truck. You've hit someone.
Someone. Oh.
You were just like deny.
Oh, it was. I didn't even see them behind me. I'll move over here so they can get past. Right, now get past.
There's someone on a wheelchair. Stephen Hawking.
Oh, yeah.
Is that his name, Stephen Hawkins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, come down this way. And then I'm going to drive up.
Try and turn around in the fuel hole.
Yeah. I think there's a little bed. Is there not a little bed there?
There's a scrapped up car there.
Ah. I should have perhaps gone back a bit further. Underestimated my turning circle. Anyway, so I guess that's the end of this video. We're not quite a Reykjavik yet. We was hoping we were going to be.
Remember to subscribe, like 100 subscribers to get our brand new gaming computer.
Right, we're going to stop here for the night.
And
Oh,
now,
look, it is a sleeping bit.
yeah, I know you can.
Yeah.
I thought you said there's a bed on the road or something.
No, it was a little
Yeah.
sleeping bit.
Yeah, and that'll be a goodbye from me.
Yeah, and a goodbye for me. Here's that. Look at that.
This is lovely.
Does look nice, doesn't it?
Wait, is that a toilet in the vehicle? Look over. Go back into the... look around. Is that a toilet? Yes, it is. There's a toilet in the vehicle.
Is it a toilet?
Yes, what they are. They're toilets.
That thing there?
Yeah? It's a silver toilet.
No.
Yes, it is.
What, you can just sit there and go to the toilet in front of everyone else?
No, you open up a little door, then you get crushed inside a wee toilet. Trust me, I've been in one. It's not a pleasant experience.
Well, I'm inside now. Where do you reckon the toilet is?
Right there.
You reckon it's that silvery, that thing there? That?
Yep.
You think that's a little toilet?
Yeah, I've been in one before when we were going to Edinburgh. It wasn't a pleasant experience. We were going over the Forth Road
That thing
Bridge.
there?
Yes.
Where'd you get the toilet then?
Open it. There's a lift.
There's steps there to go down.
Yeah, and then you go down there,
That's
and
pretty
then you
cool.
open up a door there, and then you get
Oh,
crushed.
underneath. There's a little door underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not
Looks
underneath.
like a bin. Why is it got a shiny thing on it?
I don't know, but it doubles as a bin. Now R1 doubles as a bin. It was
Okay, weird.
Especially when you heard people dumping stuff above you, like. Oh,
Well,
God.
you were dumping stuff below them.
I never went for food.
And on that
so-
bombshell, goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Thank you for watching the video. Click one of these boxes to watch another one of our videos, and remember to click subscribe to subscribe.